Hi, this is Dr. Renee of Pleasant Leadership Consulting, where we inspire your leadership freedom. So it's been a hot minute since I've shared with you any reading recommendations, and so I'm going to do that today. And today is a special reading recommendation because, well, it's my book. That's right, it's my book. It's the first in the series, Lead Well, okay? And it is 161 Pleasant Ways to Show Your Followers Appreciation. So the idea of this book came about when I was a leader, fresh in the trenches, and I was looking for ways to show my followers appreciation. And I have to be honest with you, it's kind of hard for me to think of creative ways to show my followers appreciation. I would do the same thing over and over again, which is great for the people who like the appreciation the way that I like to show it. But it doesn't fit every follower's needs. So I would spend hours and hours trying to find creative ways to show my followers that I appreciate the work that they put in, the hours that they put in. And I was thinking to myself, there should be a one-stop go-to place that has that. That's the idea for the book. And well, time went on, and I just put it aside until now. So what I did is I wrote the book, and there's short, easy chapters. I write large font for those of us who are who are struggling with our eyesight. And I gave you 161 ways that you can show your appreciation. One is in the moment, for that spontaneous way. One chapter is timeless praise, so it's written or it's captured so that employees or your followers can go back and reread it and revisit it, and it sustains them on those tough days when they're in the trenches and they're wondering, why do I do the job that I do? Another way is events that you can stage in your work environment or outside the work environment to make it special for them. And another is a way to celebrate milestones. So that's a chapter. And then another chapter is bonuses. And don't necessarily think of that as money. Not that your followers are going to say no to money, but ways that you can give them some perks in the job to make them feel appreciated. Guys, it costs us more money to lose a valued employee and to rehire and to retrain. It is much, much more economical for us to take a moment and intentionally show our followers that they are appreciated. So I really encourage you to do that. You can find the book on Amazon, either a Kindle version for $9.99 or a paperback version for $14.99. If you visit my website, www.pleasantleadership.com/merchandise, there's a link for both. And I have swag. I do. So you can get this awesome t-shirt that says Lead Well for $30, and the cotton is so soft. And then I have another t-shirt that's white with it looks like a dictionary font. It says Leader, setting the example for others. And then I have a keychain, and more is coming. So check out that website. But I think one of my favorite features of this book is I have in the appendix or appendices, I have 50 ways to say thank you to your staff. So if you were wanting to write a thank you note or a post-it note, which those are some suggestions in here, different ways that you can say thank you. So if you're a little struggling, if you're not a word wizard, there's some ways that you can say thank you. I have national holidays that center around food because food brings us all together. And then I have some non-traditional holidays listed in here that, again, center around food. I have food bar ideas, not your drinking bar, your food bar. And then I have suggestions for gift ideas, and I have suggestions for membership ideas. Again, a great resource. I'm not saying that because I wrote it. I'm saying this because as a leader at one time, I wish that there was something like this that had everything at a one-stop book so that I could just pull it out, or I could give it to my super amazing assistant and say, hey, we've got this coming up. Can you go out and do this or help me plan this? And that's what this book is about. So leaders, go forth, lead well, because your followers need it.